Hello YouTubers, Thumbie38 here. I'm back from my slumber. And today's video, and before anything else, happy Father's Day to all the good fathers out there. And this video, because it's a slow day, I was just checking my video game magazines from back in the day. I found this article about the Neo Geo stating that it was an awesome system, of course, and by references from December 1991, Game Informer, and it states many things that we know: 16-bit graphics with advanced processor plus another 8-bit CPU, blah blah blah. It even mentions here that there were plans to make it compatible with computers with networking capabilities, so it will be able to do more than just games, like could be used for personal finance, record keeping, and more. So just an overview of the Neo Geo. You could tell, and the time has proven, the Neo Geo was a super system, and even today still is. But one thing is the system, the games, and the reality of eBay prices. I know there's there are two ways to collect: the AES, that's the arcade home system, and arcades that are the MBS. That I used to own my own Neo Geo back in the day, like maybe 5 years ago. I had to get rid of it, unfortunately, and but it was a great arcade. There's some videos still buried on my video list. I might have to put a link. As you could tell, nowadays the Neo Geo has been so popular, still popular even today, that there are games for every system out there, or almost everything. Way back, you could see there was PS1 games, PlayStation 2 games, original Xbox games, and now with the modern systems, you could see there's some PS4, Xbox One. On the Switch, you could find 30 or more Neo Geo games that you could download easily for a few bucks and have your favorites. So, what do you think collectors think about getting the Neo Geo? I know for sure that playing on the original system is the best thing, but dang it, it's so expensive that even today I've been able to put my hands on one, because I don't want to feel stressed out about getting those giant cartridges for $80 a piece or more. Maybe there's a few that are cheaper, but anyways, the good ones, they range in the hundreds, and some of them, who knows, maybe in the thousands. Maybe I'm wrong. Don't quote me. But so many options out there that many people are resorting to stuff like this, creating their own systems so they could play their favorites without breaking the bank. I did this bar top a while ago, and originally I had a main computer with a bunch of ROMs, but today I got a different plan, because main is complicated or a hassle to keep updated to play the games that you want. So I decided to go to this route. And you see that guy there is a Pandora's Box 4S. It has 1,000 games, not just Neo Geo, some arcades, original arcades. But Neo Geo is not a super hard to emulate system. It's nowadays anything could run it. So if you are in the struggle of why I would love to collect for the Neo Geo, just think about your wallet. If you cannot afford it, don't do it. Just bear in mind that if that you could probably go the arcade route and buy the MBS cartridges, but that's also a hassle because the system requires a CRT monitor. If you don't buy a super gun or something that it will buy a consoleized version. I heard about a consoleized versions that is from China that for $200, but I don't know. I don't know. It's convoluted. I just want one system and that's it. Also bear in mind that SNK will be bringing soon his own version of the the arcade mini, the SNK Neo Geo Mini, and it will be here as well. Hopefully, it won't go the Super NES, Nintendo Mini or the NES Mini that it was impossible to find. But hopefully now that they send enough units to satisfy the market. So what do you think? Are you thinking to collect for the Neo Geo, the original AES, or will you go a little bit cheaper with the for the MVS? Just let me know in the comments. As you will see, I went the super cheapo route, but anyways, I have tons of Neo Geo games on my other systems, so I don't feel bad about playing them on this thing. I have tons more other PS2 games I'm not showing, and I will be buying the Neo Geo Mini when it comes out. So that cures my conscience or my curious too. Well, thank you for watching. More articles to come. Even I didn't discuss it very well. It's just basically about the Neo Geo, if you're collecting or not. But thank you for watching. Happy Father's Day and enjoy what you're doing. Have a great night. Bye bye.